You only see 10% of what runs the economy. The rest, hidden beneath the surface. This is the iceberg theory of economics, a way to understand why headlines never tell the whole story. In under 5 minutes, you'll learn what we think drives the economy, the hidden forces below the surface, and why this matters for your daily life. Ready to dive deep? Let's go beneath the surface. When most people think about the economy, they picture the tip of the iceberg. Numbers like GDP, stock market indexes, unemployment rate, inflation. These are the things we see in the news, the part above water. But here's the problem. Just like an iceberg, 90% of the real forces sit below the surface. Ignore those, and you miss the bigger picture. If this already shifts how you see the economy, hit like to help others discover it too. Beneath the numbers lies something deeper: people. Economies aren't machines. They're made of minds, and minds don't just follow logic, they follow psychology, confidence, fear, expectations. When people believe tomorrow will be better, they spend more. That spending fuels growth. But when fear takes over, like in a recession, they cut back. And the slowdown becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. The hidden driver here? Sentiment. It's invisible, but powerful. Ever felt like the economy reacts to emotion more than math? Go deeper. Now we hit the scaffolding. Central banks setting interest rates, governments taxing and spending, trade agreements and regulations. These systems shape everything, but rarely make the headlines. Change the rules, and suddenly the tip of the iceberg looks very different. Now we're in the deep. The silent currents that move everything. Global supply chains, innovation pipelines, energy flows, trust. Trust is the invisible glue. If people stop trusting banks or stop trusting a currency, the system cracks. That's why economists say money is just shared belief. It only works because we all agree it does. Want more explainers like this? Tap subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive. Let's test this with an example. Inflation. Above the water, groceries, gas, rent, prices rising. But below, supply chain shocks, labor shortages, central bank policy, global demand shifts. Each layer contributes. The surface number? Just the tip. Another example. Unemployment. Above, how many people are out of work? Below, education systems, automation trends, cultural values about work. The iceberg shows us simple answers rarely fix complex problems. If this helped you connect the dots, save this video for later and send it to someone who's asking, why is everything so expensive? So why should you care? Because if you only watch the tip, you'll always be surprised by sudden shifts. The stock market falls? It's not just numbers. It's fear, trust, global flows. A new technology explodes? It's not luck. It's years of hidden R&D beneath the surface. Understanding the iceberg means you stop seeing the economy as random. You start seeing it as a layered system, where the hidden 90% drives the visible 10%. So, next time you hear GDP grew 2%, ask yourself, what's happening beneath the surface? Drop in the comments. Which hidden force do you think drives the economy most? Trust, technology, or psychology? Want to see how AI really works? And if it could take your job? Dive into our playlist, AI and Tech in Under 5 Minutes. Or keep exploring the biggest questions in science with Science Mysteries in 5 minutes.